Welcome to episode 2 of the Somatic Baby. So if you're new to this podcast, it is an evolution of my previous podcast called Nurturing the Future, 1001 Days to Save the World, because Blossom and Berry really is now focused and dedicated to helping babies experience the world from a safe place of trust through their body. So how can we bring somatic techniques around movement, nurturing touch, breath, presence, nature connection, sound? How can we bring all of this together to give babies the best start in the first 1001 days of life and bring more connection, play and joy between parents and babies through activities that nourish and bring us closer together, not bring us further apart? So this podcast is all about less rather than more. I'm going to be talking through what I mean by the somatic baby, somatic parenting, talk about the power that lies within the body when we listen to our internal wisdom and our intuition, and how simply through our natural instinct to connect, we can help to co-regulate babies. What I love about somatic practices is that they are cross-cultural, intergenerational, regardless of your sex, gender, race, however you identify. This is what the body has given us as human beings to help us to feel safe and grounded. And when we feel safe and grounded as parents, when we feel calm, that becomes our baby's calm. And so what you give to yourself, you also give to your baby, because love creates love. So on this episode of the Somatic Baby, I want to talk a little bit about the body as the first language of love for babies. Now, I'm going to be diving in to one of the most magical and powerful truths that I know. And that is that before babies understand words, they understand the language of the body, which includes breath, rhythm, warmth, and touch. And all of these things are within what we call at Blossom and Berry, the love bubble, which is a sacred space that you can create with your baby at any time, anywhere, where you can bring these incredible gifts, this incredible gift of presence rather than pressure that we feel so much in our lives. And that communicates love. It's about remembering that our babies don't come into the world as minds to be shaped. They come as bodies to be felt, loved, and met with deep presence. So what does somatic baby mean? Well, the word somatic comes from the Greek word soma, meaning the living body. When we talk about somatic parenting or the somatic baby, we're talking about recognizing that our first language isn't verbal, it's felt. A somatic baby is one who experiences the world through sensation. Every sound, every breath, every touch is a message. Baby's nervous system is listening all the time and asking, am I safe? Am I loved? Is the world kind? And our bodies answer back through our tone, our eyes, our rhythm, and our touch. Before a baby can understand a single word, they feel us. They feel it us if we're rushed or calm, or whether we're present or whether we're distracted or we're open or closed. Our bodies speak directly to their bodies. And that's the somatic dialogue, the silent conversation of love. So what's the science behind this? Because if you know me, you will know that I love spirituality, I love soul, I love energy, I love the mystery of life, but I also love science. And I love coming to the work that I have been doing for the last 20 years from both places. So let's bring in a little science here, because this isn't just poetic, it's deeply biological. In the first 1001 days of life, from conception to around about 2, a baby's right brain develops most rapidly. This part of the brain processes emotion, body sensations, facial expression, and tone of voice. It's literally designed for feeling connection, not thinking about it. A baby's vagus nerve, which connects the brain to the heart, lungs, and gut, is the key messenger of safety and love in the body. When we hold our babies close, when we breathe slowly, when our voices soften, the vagus nerve is stimulated, helping both us and our babies to regulate. You might have noticed this yourself. When you slowly breathe, your baby's breathing slows too. Your calm becomes their calm, and that's co-regulation in action. This is the foundation of emotional wellness, empathy, and resilience later in life. So when we say the somatic baby, we're naming the truth that babies learn about safety and love through their bodies first. Love isn't just a feeling, it's a physiological experience of safety and connection. So how do you connect with your somatic baby? How do we bring this understanding into our daily life? Well, there's a few ways that you can begin relating to your body, your baby somatically through your body. So number one, which of course you'll know that I'll love, is nurturing touch. So this is gentle, responsive touch through baby massage, skin to skin contact, or simply resting a warm hand on your baby's chest. Touch tells the body you are safe and you belong. There's also rhythm. This is rocking, swaying, humming, or heartbeat sounds. Babies know rhythm from the womb, and this is continued outside of the world. They are used to the sound of your breath, your movement, your pulse. So rhythm is the memory of home. Then we have breath. Your baby's breath is connected to yours, and your breath is your baby's cue. When you breathe deeply, your baby's body mirrors this calm, and you can help to co-regulate each other. Your voice. Speak slowly, softly. Let your tone carry tenderness more than your words. Your baby hears emotion through melody long before meaning. When you're with your baby, pause in presence. Feel your own body. Let your shoulders drop and notice your breath. Presence is the bridge between your nervous system and your baby's. So let's take a moment to bring this into action. Let's take time for a simple somatic practice. If you're with your baby, you can do this right now. If not, you can simply imagine holding them in your arms. So take a moment now to close your eyes if it feels comfortable. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Feel your feet on the ground and your body supported. Let your shoulders soften. Now bring your attention to your heart. Notice its rhythm, the steady pulse of life from within you. If your baby is with you, place your hand on their chest or back and just breathe together for a few moments. Inhale slowly, exhale softly. Let your breath and your baby's breath find a natural rhythm, not forcing, just being. You might like to whisper quietly, I see you, I feel you, I'm here. These simple words spoken with presence are the essence of somatic communication. You're telling your baby's body, you are safe, you are loved, you can rest. Stay here now for a few breaths, feeling that sense of shared calm. This is co-regulation. This is love in its most embodied form. So the somatic baby reminds us that love begins in the body. It's not something we teach through words. It's something we become through presence. Every time you touch, hold, rock, or breathe with your baby, you're shaping the architecture of their nervous system. You're teaching them how to feel safe in the world, how to trust, how to love. And that truly is the foundation of peace, both within the home and beyond it. So thank you for taking the time to drop in with me today. If you love this episode, I'd appreciate it if you share it with another parent or caregiver who needs this moment of calm and connection. And remember, your body is baby's first language of love. And when you return to your body, you return to love. With all of my heart, love creates love.